amount of damage that it can do.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hey there. You guys like D&D?
Oh,
Very much.
You guys liking those Dungeons and / or Dragons?
Yep.
well,
All right.
Like might stay a little smaller. We kind of love it.
Okay. So, let's pick up where we left off. Last time, our heroes, well, they got some drugs. They found an old man who screamed at them. And they got a great wand of some kind that was probably that man's. And now their pockets are full, their shopping hats are ready. And we're going to pick right back up where we left off. You are resupplying in town and waiting for the dawn to return with what you presume is your next series of orders, or who knows what might happen while rooming about the favelas. Maybe you'll meet a little Brazilian boy who will try to convince you to go back to his home. Don't follow him. Don't do it.
Not Brazil.
I'm taking you to Brazil. No!
First things first, the items that we have, do we now know?
Oh, you want me to tell you what those
we
do? Oh.
Especially the crown.
All right. So the crown is called the Crown of the Eternal One. It has a burden cost of 12.
Yes, that's why I couldn't attune it.
Yes, because it would break your mind and shatter you into pieces. So the Crown of the Eternal One is essentially an item from Zarkel's vault that allows one to become... Oh, God, how do I explain this? So this item is my first experiment to have a soulbound item, which is going to be different than what you might think. So a soulbound item is not attached to your vessel, but it's attached to your traveler's soul. So that means that item is with you even if you switch vessels. But the other thing that the item does is it actually changes your character's base functionalities. So what this means is that it replaces all of your feats and other ASIs. It also replaces your convergence ability. And what it is exchanged for is that each of these items are basically going to carry with them. How would I describe this? I guess you could call it a prestige class, but it's a different kind of approach I wanted to experiment with. But essentially, it's essentially like an item class. And the crown of the Eternal One is. Let's see. No, actually, I think the way I described it is wrong. It's not a class; it's an augment to a class. Is a better way of putting it, right? Prestige classes are actual like separate classes, but the item augmentation actually augments the class that you have, and the augmentation that this item provides is Lichdom. So essentially, whatever class you are, there is a Lich version of that class that I have prepared that you will gain access to.
Anyone interested?
Right now?
I have it. I'm actually wearing it.
Well, you're not attuned to it, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But so
Rogue Lich.
Very fashionable.
So the burden cost is obviously very high for your character, but something I'm going to attach to these items are quest lines that allow you to soulbind the item to you. If you soulbind an item to you, it removes all of that item's burden cost, but you can never attune to another item while that item is soulbound to you. So that's the trade-off that you get.
Wild.
JF.
But you have to actually do the quest associated with it.
Does it count as a burden ability?
Like, I'm guessing it has burden uses.
It has burden costs to
class.
some of its abilities, yes.
Yeah.
Does it, because as a bard, it says using burden ability, the first burden ability you use costs you no burden.
Yeah, so that means obviously that would be the case. Remember, the item itself, see, this is why I didn't want to explain it as a class, because it can be confusing. It itself does not replace your class. It augments the class you have. Like, I'll give you some examples. This is the first one.
Oh my god.
So I'll give you some examples, because this is the first one that's been found, right? Let's say Horus, whom is a fighter, attuned to it and did its quest, right? He would no longer be a fighter with whatever subclass that he chose, which is Myrmidon, if I recall. He wouldn't be a Myrmidon fighter. He would be a Death Knight. That's what he would be. So his class, his subclass, everything would change for all the augmentations that crown has associated with it, but he would be unable to use any other magic items. He would be completely cut off. And there's something else to keep in mind. That also means he can't gain essences. He can't gain revelation feats. It replaces every other aspect on your character other than the culture and the base class.
So basically, it takes all your 3 attunements, takes a cost of a burden.
Well, no. You don't have a maximum of 3 attunements in Conflux. It's based off your burden. So if you have like you can have like 6 minor magic items that only cost you like 1 burden at level 6, and you can have all of them. That's what magic items do. They have a burden cost now, which lowers your burden that you have. Which means you're less able to use burden ability, so that's the trade-off. But the crown, because of its nature, is essentially a permanent class replacement for your soul. Keep that in mind. I'll repeat that again. It's soul-bound, which means that if you go to another vessel, you will get the Lichdom version of whatever that class is, or whatever that vessel's class is.
I just want to clarify again.
Yeah.
So can I attune to it at this moment?
No.
Because-
Before anybody can attune to it, its quest must be completed.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
and the reason for that is because none of you can handle the burden of this item. It's I believe I said it's 11. So
12.
or 12, excuse me. It's a burden of 12, right? Which means you have to be 12th level in order to just attune to it regularly, which obviously none of you are. So the way to get around that is to do its quest. But doing its quest soul binds it to you. So that's and remember, soul binding an item is permanent. I might decide to have other ways of removing a soul bind state from an item. I don't know yet, but I'll tell you right now, you should consider that as a true permanent thing. Meaning, if you attune to the crown, you won't be unattuned to it, even if you make a new character. It's with you, period. It's bound to your traveler soul. So keep that in mind. So because there are the 5 of you, and I want to make sure you guys understand how it works, how class augmentation works. So Horus is a fighter. If he attuned to it, he'd be a Death Knight, right? Gem is a bard. If she attuned to it, she'd be a Death Singer, right? If one of the rogues attuned to it, they would be an acolyte of a Oh wait, whoops! I need to delete that. No. Nobody gets to be a Chayakek. Sorry, forgot. That's a leftover from. just gonna change that around. Oh, whoopsie doodles.
Oilers.
Okay.
I believe the rogues are Death Acolytes. Wizard is just called Lich. I believe you guys have a wizard, yeah? Yeah, you're a wizard, yeah.
Yeah.
So that wizard would just be a lich, and I think that's all your classes that you have.
And I assume we'll get that information conveyed.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah, you that's what I meant by he just implanted the knowledge in your mind because he didn't want to sit here and explain game mechanics to you. Because Felt is aware of the game mechanics. And he doesn't want to sit here and stay on this map when he's got more important things to do.
Just step away from horror. The fuck has the crown?
Leon is just wearing it happily.
Sad.
Sadly.
And now I have to stay away from Horus. That's why I'm sad.
Oh yeah, weren't they kissing?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Now I have the most kisses by 2.
It's a little gay, man.
Yeah.
sorry, it makes me laugh.
We
Anybody
have a
says
kill
that,
chart that
anybody
kiss-
says that kind of shit, like, it's like that's a little gay, bro.
Yeah. We are tracking who has the most kills, who has kisses, and stuff like that.
Yo, we got a kiss count on the board right now.
Gee, kiss count.
It's not gay if you kiss your homies, bro.
For sure.
I don't care if it's gay.
I just, it's funny, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I love that old term. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn my
So
air
good.
conditioner on because I'm dying.
You gotta go add kiss
Be right
count
back,
to
2
your
seconds.
character sheet.
Hey yo, hashtag pride is all in rainbow. Hashtag kissing your homies goodnights is not in rainbow.
True.
It's
Let's
not
make that
gay,
a thing.
okay? It's not gay, okay? Just like
You know, the good rule of thumb for life is it's only awkward if you make it awkward. You know?
yeah.
Bro, I know we were making out earlier, but like no homo, right?
Face.
Yeah.
Unless.
Unless.
JK, unless.
No, you two gotta stop thinking so much. You just gotta be in the moment.
Not gonna lie, becoming a immortal was one of my personal goals as Leon, and becoming
That's
a
a pretty
lich.
high bar.
Yeah, becoming a lich just kinda works out for me.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Fully support.
In both in and out of character, the only shit I give about the crown is the ability for somebody to communicate with the hand. Other than that, all the power and stuff is all you.
All right. Can we go into character?
Arcadum? Not
No.
Arcadum's not
Arcadum's-
that yet.
Getting the
I mean,
AC.
No, okay. I think we still have some items though.
Yeah, we have some items.
In character?
Now we have the essence identified and
For the
which one?
lockbox.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess who's
the-
back?
Welcome back.
It's me.
Hey, last
Welcome
Ding
again.
Dong. Mr. Doodle Ding Dong.
Mr. Doodle Ding Dong.
It's
Uh,
not gay if nobody sees you. I'm sorry. Please continue. I'm sorry.
We have
Uh,
something else that's unidentified, right?
We have the essence now identified. We know what we can do with that, right?
Well, okay,
It's
yeah.
a
Now you
flame.
guys basically know what everybody else knows about essences, which is they're used to. They can be used to enchant equipment. They can also be used to give yourselves. Wait, is there a fateless in this group?
No.
No.
Okay. Never mind about that. But they can be used to also augment your feat slots with special abilities and all kinds of other stuff. But on its own, it doesn't do anything.
And also,
This looks pretty.
question that was asked beforehand. Now that we have it identified, can I keen on that? A tool rather than a weapon or a piece of equipment.
Oh yeah, you
imbued by
can
such a
you
thing.
can you can enchant any item.
Right. I have a smithing hammer. If
yeah,
I do
you can
that,
do that if you had the forge for it. You don't have
I
all the
have
pieces that you need. You need to find a forge that can handle essences.
Okay, so it's possible, and it's basically gonna make it a cool tool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can enchant your hammer, your smithing hammer.
I'd bet still dips.
okay. What about my iron box that I have?
You mean the one for
did
the
it-
revelation?
Yes.
Negative.
Nothing. Okay.
Svelte doesn't do backstories.
So let's do that.
He's too aware.
If you ask me nicely, I've identified now.
He doesn't.
Winks.
He doesn't look in the past. He only looks forward, and slightly sideways.
What a charmer.
Admirable man. What's this wooden? Oh shit. What's this wooden box?
That's
in front of me?
that's
It's
an
an
outhouse. That's for shitting, bud.
Yeah, you can get the smell.
Poops, peas, other liquids.
Hmm.
Anyways, did we get all our items identified? In the
That's
sense
it.
of meta-wise?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
I think that's it.
Are you investigating the outhouse?
Alright. Leon,
I'm done.
Horus will
investigating.
give you a fucking 1,000 miles there.
Being hard to get.
I stare back. I look directly into eyes.
Oh my god.
Are there scraps of wood around?
As Leon looks into Horus's eyes, he thinks that they share a moment. Horus, his nose, tickles at the fucking smell of shit from the nearby outhouse. Why are we standing here talking? Like next to this pile of shit.
Right,
That's not a
Jem
good place
will-
to have a moment. Let's go.
Jem wiggles
That's
cutely.
true. No, Jem will grab Quill by the arm
Oh.
and say, "We're not gonna keep walking around like this in scraps and singed clothing. Let's go get some new clothes, shall we?"
Yeah, that fireball did a number, didn't it?
Sure did. And we're gonna try to find a clothing shop store together. Together.
Oh my god, they're going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
To the market.
To the markets.
I'll see you guys back at the dawn.
We going shopping?
I guess it was this way.
Bill and I are.
Here, I got it. Here, just come here.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's time for shopping! Shopping in the favela! Oh, welcome to the favela marketplace, where you can find anything such as 2 apples.
Bingo.
No interest.
Get your
it's-
entire stock.
Oh no, I fucked it up.
Is that a bloody doll?
No, that's an apple.
Yeah, obviously.
That's definitely a bloody doll. It's not an apple.
Alright, so, if you guys are going shopping, tell me what you're looking for, and we'll roll to see if you can find it. Also, how much dust do you have?
60 in total.
10 each.
We should have
I
10
believe.
each.
60.
Yeah, we paid 10
We
back.
paid 11 on.
Yeah, we closed off our tab.
Alright, let's see. General store, you want to find the most Gucci dress you can find.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
This season, I'd recommend Versace.
Good, excellent taste.
Nudge him.
Conflux?
Alright, you do find some clothes. You do not find anything that I would consider Gucci, but you do find that there's a couple of dresses that don't have holes in them.
I sigh. I take them and I try to convince the shop owner that we're hot enough to be models for the shop and not pay. Yeah.
Okay, do that then.
We'll play it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna fly.
You walk up to the counter, you see some dresses. Behind it is a kind of a fat, warty old man who goes, "Yeah, what do you need?" You're muted, Jukebox.
Hi there. What you selling?
Oh, whatever you see in front of you.
Anything that would suit a lady and a gentleman like us?
Sure. He picks up a dress and a dress?
Question mark.
Very progressive.
Ren?
Tell you what about we wear these, we walk around town, and 2 of us just look at our chiseled jawlines and gorgeous eyes. Don't you think we'll draw some more business into your stall?
I mean, why would that draw people here?
Well, I'll just say it's from, what's your name?
Pope.
I'd say they're made by the Pope.
No, Pope.
Pope.
Yeah, Pope. You know what happens when you take an orange and you punch it in the face?
Sure. I'll just say that out. Yeah, they're from you, and looking at us, they'll definitely buy them. What say you?
Well, I mean, that would be the truth.
Mm-hmm. So
You should tell the truth.
Yep. So at this point, I'll just take the dress and I'll just take it and like slowly shuffle away. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
you gotta pay, girl.
Didn't you say that you let us have it?
But no, why would I do that?
Like I said, we'll model for you.
Oh, you think that I should give it to you for free because you'll wear it around and then more people will come and pay more.
I can guarantee it.
Right. But since you want it, that means you're going to wear it anyway. So if you bought it, you'd be doing the same thing.
Aw.
Can't argue with that.
Man has a point.
I just walk away. If I can't get it for free.
Oh, okay. He'll turn to look. What about you, pretty boy?
My name's Curio. Nice to meet you.
He's talking to Quill.
Curio, look down. Step back a bit.
Oh, okay.
F.
I'm the prettiest boy.
You know what? I'm gonna just pass too.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Okay, so what do you guys? What do you got? What about the
Mr.
rest of you?
Pope,
Oh,
do you
yes,
take dust?
yes, of course I do. What would I take? Your
Dude.
shit? Ha ha! No, I don't take shit from anyone.
I respect that. I'm interested in a very particular item, and I was wondering if you either had it or knew where I could go about finding it.
What?
Interested in a... Huh?
What?
He's gonna...
Spit it out.
It's a book, kind of like a spell book. It's a
Oh!
extra-dimensional space.
You're a
that goes-
wizard type, huh? All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Wait, are you Taladonic?
Adjacent.
He'll look at you with eyes that speak that he doesn't like your kind around here. But then he'll say,
Not technically.
"No, I don't really have any spell books. I mean, I've got a book that's blank that you could write in."
Well, could you tell me where to find what I'm looking for? Maybe I can give you some dust for the information. Seems valuable to
Well,
me.
I'd say if you were looking for that, you'd probably want to check the noble part of town if you could get to it. You don't know much about the city, do you?
No,
Did
not
someone say noble?
much. We're good friends with the Dawn, though.
Right,
New-
well,
new arrivals.
everyone is.
Someone fucking say no.
I'll try to explain it this way. You see, where you are right now, at least it's said, used to be a residential district of Sarkozia, right? Before, you know, all the fire and death and all of that. Well, to the north of here, there's a big-ass gate, right? Gate that separates this part of the city from the noble district. In the noble district, that's where the Taladonic mages lived. That's where all the high hoity-toity, freudy-boity, but habba-dabba-boity people lived. Right, that's where all the money was. That's everything, wealth, all of that. If you're looking for something like that, then you're gonna have to get through the gate. But to get through the gate,
Gotcha,
you're gonna
yeah.
have to go through the shard place. You know, you have to go through the edge, right? And then you're gonna have to go through the scar, and then you're gonna have to, if you make it through all of that, then you have to deal with the guardian.
But there's money and rich people.
Well, yeah. And if you deal with all that, get past the guardian, then you'll get to the noble district, and you'll find everything you're looking for.
Oh, maybe they have better dresses there.
Oh, yes. All sorts of dresses. In fact, the finery from the noble district in Sarkozia was known throughout the Riverlands. Well, I remember one
Not
time...
listening.
Yeah, I know. I remember, and he just goes into an old man story.
Do you have 12 vials, some tweezers, and white paint.
Yeah.
This is still the clothing shop, right?
Oh, it's a general store.
This is general stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a portion of dust on the table, one of the baggies, and be like,
He'll just take one dust for all that.
okay. Do you mind throwing in the blank spell book by any chance?
Oh, you mean the blank book? Sure, he'll throw it on the table. He'll take the dust
I'll grab
that you put out to the side. He'll pull out a strange alembic sort of vial device. He'll pour the dust into it. He'll crack the top open, and then he'll start to flame it up underneath, and he'll just go... Oh, yeah.
My
Kinda
doorbell
like-
just rang, so I'm gonna step aside for.
I'm gonna. Why did you do that? It's like, is it delicious?
His eyes are wide, his pupils are gigantic. He'll turn to look and he'll be like, "Oh, you know, Sonny, don't worry about it!"
Okay.
Delicious in a manner of speaking.
Do you have any arrows?
Yeah, we got all kinds of arrows, whatever you need.
Yeah, I need some for short bows.
Woo!
if you
He'll
have.
throw like 60 on the table.
Okay. How much for that?
Oh, that right there, oh, that's, one dust is good.
Okay. I'm gonna put one dust and take the arrows.
All right, he'll take that dust, put it in there.
Okay, that's like too much for me, so I will give.
Oh, yeah! All right, he'll
Filling
clap
me
his
wondering
hands
what they
together.
use this for.
He'll clap his hands
Yeah.
together, and dancing lights of scantily clad women will start to dance on the table in front of him.
I will give 20 arrows to Quill, 20 arrows to Horus, because I know he's using a longbow as well.
Thank
And
you.
I will keep 20 to myself.
Still,
My thanks.
keep a fucking distance from me. 5 feet at all times. Right.
Okay, now I'm feeling sad.
Well, they're at the market. Can I sit down on the coffin and try to ritual summon my familiar?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it.
Do you already have a familiar in mind?
Yeah, a moth that can fit in like the, kind of like one of those big moths that can fit in your hand barely.
Oh, okay.
Backstory wise, I don't remember her name or like personality, just because
That's fine. It's your
body
character.
stuff.
You want to summon a moth,
Okay,
you
cool.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
I just wanted to make sure whether you wanted your own thing or if you wanted to spin the wheel of the fucking familiars I have.
I'm down to give you the reins on personality and voice and all that stuff.
Oh,
I do like that.
What's that? What's that
Maltos?
horse-like thing?
no turn and look. Statue!
Statue.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Sometimes I ride it and pretend I'm powerful.
I rub the head of the horse and note aside.
Does anyone else need anything?
There's only one vendor or multiple?
No, there's multiple vendors. You just stand in front of the general store.
All right. I down the ingots laying on the stalls. What are those?
Okay, so man behind, let's say you went to the weapon shop, takes a look at those ingots. Well, let's see here. That's pretty fine metal. Yeah.
I'll put up the Iron Merchant's badge on my lapel.
I'll take a look at that. Well, everything seems to be in order here. They seem pretty quality. Were you looking to trade them
What are
in?
those? I was looking for a fine material to craft from.
Oh, where'd you get those?
Huh?
Where'd you get those ingots?
No. I'm asking him, like, if he's
About
selling
these
the
ones.
ingots and what they are, like silver, steel.
Oh, I
iron,
thought you were
whatever.
putting down ingots. Sorry.
I was putting up my iron merchant badge.
Okay,
like-
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, he'll explain. Oh, these right here are mercurial silver.
Quite new in mine trade. What kind of qualities does it possess?
Well, mercurial's the kind of metal that you're going to use in, spellcasters, armaments, and stuff like that. It helps, apparently, with the exfoliation of mana or some shit like that.
This fine badge is how much dust?
You're going to trade in the badge?
No, I got some dust. Like I put down the bag.
Oh,
Just wanna know how much it's worth around these parts.
you mean the ingots or the badge?
The ingots.
Oh, I was about to say, I wouldn't give up that badge for anything. But the ingots, 2 dust per stock.
I'll get 2.
Sounds good to me. And then he'll take 4 dust and give you 2 ingots.
So for 2 items that are more directed towards spellcasting items, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Why are you so keen on getting my badge?
You don't know what it is?
No, I'm just asking why are you keen to buy it off of me?
He'll look at you like he can't really believe what you're asking, and he'll be like, that's an official. All right, so the reason I want it is because I'd like to be able to craft officially for the sovereigns if they ever come back.
Oh, that's why. I see. Kind of obvious, but good to know that we're on the same page. And I tried play off it cool, kind of like, yeah. I thought so.
He does not fall for that. You obviously had no idea what that thing was. You
For sure,
You
but-
probably found it
but still.
outside. He doesn't buy that. You wouldn't have to ask why you wanted it.
But anyways, if we hypothetically speaking, how much do you praise this one?
I'll give you 10 dust for it.
10.
I'm gonna cast a message to Horus and say, don't take that deal.
Of course I'll respond to it with like, of course I'm not. I'm just,
Out loud in voice.
Chris sees message. Of course I'm not gonna do it. He looks over where you're like,
No,
who are you
I'm just
talking
like-
to?
I'm just gonna say like, of course I'm, and just like shut up myself. But, magical message came through. I had to.
Now,
Anyways.
whatever you say, pal.
I'm gonna take the ingots. Are they legit or are we getting scammed?
There. Why don't you make me a investigation check, big guy?
I have no fucking idea.
It seems legit to me.
These
Gonna
work. I'll come back. I wink.
I'm gonna talk up and say, Horus, do you even have a forge to, I don't know, make weapons with that, whatever it is, iron, I guess?
I sigh. And I look over and I'm like, Buddy will tell me what to do, I think.
Whatever you say, big man.
That was productive. It might be a good idea to grab some rations while we're here just in case. We have to go traveling long distances, you know?
Oh yeah. The fooge over here.
Yes. Come here.
Who's grabbing it?
How much rations we can get per ounce, so portion of dust?
Week's worth of 2 weeks worth. Well, week's worth of rations is. Two weeks of rations is 1 dust.
Hey, yo,
Is this for person or party?
Per person.
Per person, okay.
Works
We
for
also
me.
might get rations from the Dawn if we get another mission or something like that.
I don't know if he would be that kind.
Or why wouldn't
He's
he?
proven to be rather generous.
we'll see about that.
Also,
Right now.
we can
See yourself, I'm not paying.
buy rations later too if we need to. And it will be better to buy them when they're fresh, maybe just before we go, so they don't rot easily.
I'll take 2 weeks worth of rations.
Quill's gonna do that as well. It just seems like the kind of thing that's like not the Don's problem.
I'm gonna move back to this general store and look at the what was his name? Like I don't know how to pronounce it really.
Pulp.
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 Pulp! Oh, pulp!
P-U-L-P.
Ah! Oh my god, I just got it.
Pulp. How's it looking like after using dust?
He looks like he's faded.
It's
His cheeks are red, his eyes are squinting. He's laughing as the scantily clad dancing lights women dance in front of him and give him kisses.
Oh,
Why am I
Whoops.
blurry? What?
That was weird. Quill got a fucking secondary high there.
Faded. He was faded. Crossfaded.
what kind of item he used to like smoke that dust?
You have no idea what it is. It looks to be a piece of alchemical ware.
Okay. Now, do we steal stuff?
We're done with the shopping.
roll, god!
Yeah? You
Are
can
you
steal
asking
stuff.
that out loud?
No. I'm like thinking.
I see you eye the thing and I whisper very, very softly. Just take it if you want it. He's too distracted to notice with his harem there.
Oh no.
I was
Soft
thinking the same
nudges.
thing. Okay. Is this a wall, like between the horse and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hide and.
Alright, if you
Steal.
want to try and steal stuff, okay, what do you want to steal?
There's a funny book here, like the stuff I see.
With a very funny color as well.
Just
yeah.
so you know, what you see in front of you isn't actually there. That's just
Mhm.
assets that are just kind of placed on there, but there's other things. So if you want to steal something specifically, you can, or you can roll for like a random item or whatever you want.
Okay, I will go for random. Because I don't have a spell. Oh, wait. What
Fucking
he,
bomb!
after smoking, what he did with the alchemical tool? Did he
It's just sitting
Is
on
he
the
st-
counter next to him.
next to him? So that's probably
You're not
hard
gonna
to
swipe
steal.
that.
I
Yeah.
am going to start dancing.
Okay.
For distraction.
Dancing how?
Just very slowly swaying left to right. And smiling at him.
He'll look up and notice
Bill
that
walks away like,
one of his dancing light ladies is very real looking.
Quill's walking away like, I don't know these people.
He looks up.
Do you
He's
know
like,
what? Let's go with random. Okay.
okay.
Do I roll sleight of hand?
Hold on first.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a bomb? Oh,
Um,
All right, roll
What?
sleight of hand.
Advantage maybe? Do I have that?
No.
I'm dancing.
He's blasted and there's a dancing lady.
Yeah, but there's not the only people watching you.
Ah, fuck. 16.
All right. Well, you take a look behind the counter. You reach out. And you grab a small, like, little iron box. Pocket it immediately.
Now I have 2.
My God.
I don't know why. And stealth out, maybe.
Okay. You guys done shopping?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here until the
I
rest of the Find Familiar goes off.
All right. Well, Find Familiar goes off. You got a little moth now. Look at you.
Hey, I'm gonna put it in the wool part of the jacket so it can nibble on the wool. I'm gonna get up and join the folks.
Where is the one that the curse is so separated from us?
All right.
It's not accursed yet, is it?
No, it's an item.
You're not
It's a
attuned to
magic
it.
light.
You're not attuned to it.
Yeah.
Yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I
what does the party want to do?
Back to the dawn, right?
Yeah, back to the dawn. Maybe talk to Donnie.
Is there... Is it evening?
No.
Okay, so I guess we have some time. I think the dawn will only be ready in the evening, right? Let's hit up the
Did
tavern.
they say anything about that?
I haven't had enough fun. I need some drinks, some dance, some cheer
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, I also want to talk to Donnie about some new equipment.
All right then.
I don't know how much fun you're gonna have in this part of town. I think we should. I would like to set my sights on getting up to that noble area that Pulp mentioned.
That's my prerogative as well.
Well then, let's settle things with the dawn quickly and move on there.
I mean, we paid him back already. We could do whatever. If you want to go see him, I'm down to join you.
So you guys go to back to the Don's Manor.
Still don't stuck with Don.
Alrighty then.
As we're walking, can I use illusion sight on the blank book and try to arcana it, see if it's actually a blank book?
It is.
Is anything funky with it? Okay, cool.
Oh, it's you guys again. Follow me. Dodge will be ready in a bit.
Goddamn.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Can we look at some new equipment? Maybe.
Well, we'll talk about that after the Don has a say. Hey, Donnie! Yes, Danny. I just
Oh,
got
dear.
back with the craziest... Oh. Yeah, we should probably get him in there, huh? Take a seat.
Mhm.
The dawn will be in soon.
Spot. Hey, Donnie, why are we chilling? Is there any forges nearby?
Forge is in the Noble District.
Noble District, thought so.
Wait, there's one in the Scar, isn't there? Yeah, but I'm not gonna send him to that one.
Hey, we got, we're aware quite a kerfuffle.
Alright, keep an eye on him, Donnie. I gotta go see if the Dawn's ready. You got it, brother! Hey! He'll give you finger crossbows.
I crossbow back.
I just smirk.
Hi, Donnie. Heard you had some news. What about them?
I was just gonna tell him about this girl I found. Whoo! Let me tell you something. I'd like to flank her rear guard. Hey!
Yeah, nice.
On what that means.
Can I make an insight on that fucking slip up?
Yeah, same.
Well,
What do you think
he
he
was
means?
talking like he was talking to the boys, but he noticed that there's a dame here.
I see.
I'm not disgusted because he said that I'm disgusted because I just think he's disgusting.
Right. He doesn't know that.
Corrected himself mid-flight. Okay, gotcha.
He doesn't know that though, because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
All right, here we
You know
go.
what? I'm gonna take out my thieves' tools and try to open to the box I stole.
Oh, you don't need thieves' tools. It's not locked. You open it and you see
What is that?
You see all of Pulp's dust he made that day.
Ah,
You see 7 dust.
seven with dust. Okay.
I reach out my hand,
Um,
expecting something.
thanks for the
Any from you?
dust. I give 2.
Take that. I'll take that.
Fuck's sake, man.
All right, and then the door opens.
Curio will
and
walk over and stick his hand out as well.
Donnie will walk in, and behind him is the
Okay, I
girl.
give 2. I give 2 to Curio as well, because he's
He'll
a
look genuinely shocked and then say thanks.
he's a good friend. He can have it. Oh, down is black. Okay.
The Don takes a seat at the head of the table. Donnie and Danny both at his side. He'll steeple his fingers and lean forward, and then you will say, "Well then, looks like all of you came back in one piece. Everything seems to be ship-shape and rich right. Well, I've got something to tell you. Something that you might find interesting. Now, your debt to me might be paid, but you've proven yourself a little bit more capable than I first thought, perhaps. So if you're looking to get made some more dust, maybe move your way up in the way that the people look at you around here, maybe you might consider doing some jobs for me, huh? How does that sound?"
Depends.
Would this involve the possibility of getting to go to the noble part of town that we've heard about?
Noble part of town? You been talking to Danny again? Danny will sheepishly look down and away. Look, nobody gets into the noble district. We don't even know if there's anybody alive in there. The damn guardian keeps everyone out.
What kind of guardian?
Big, vicious-looking motherfucker. Got this wicked brand across his chest. All around him in front of the gates to the noble district, there's this small little Inglet River, aye? There's a large bridge, and he stands on it, yeah? And in front of that bridge and all around it, just a bunch of corpses. Vessels, I think, but... he sits there. Never sleeping, never eating, never resting. Kills anyone that walks up.
Well, that's a problem. But that's important.
Did anybody had a, I don't know, conversation with him? Like try to talk to him?
I don't fucking know. Most people aren't keen to talking when they're getting killed.
Ah, yes.
Call me crazy, but anything's better than this place. I'm so sick of not getting anything, getting injured every day. I would risk it.
Well, I had some other jobs, but if you're talking about getting into the Noble District, there might be a way.
I'm interested.
That is?
The Don will take a long time before he answers, considering it carefully. And then he'll lean forward and he'll say, well, it's dangerous. Small chance of success. But if you're feeling up to it, maybe we can make something happen. So Donnie went through the archives, or what much we could make out of the scar. And in the scar it says that the Noble District, has all sorts of amenities, all sorts of shops just sitting there with their products waiting to be taken, waiting to be used. And who knows how much dust lines the fucking streets. The big problem is the Guardian, and there's no other way inside the Noble District except through the gate. At least that's what we thought. As it turns out, there might be another way. According to Donnie, he might have found a way through the sewers. Problem is, sewers on this side are infected by the scar. As many as there are up, how can I explain this? So you know how they come out at night? Well, they go down into the sewers when the sun rises. So that means it'll be chocked full of them almost all the time. And God's help you if you take too long to get through there. But if you're willing to take that mission, well, maybe you'll fare better.
You say fare better, but how come? Is the Guardian undefeatable? Is there something about this Guardian that would...
I ain't seen anybody take him down yet. If you want, Danny's got some notes based off of what we've been able to observe of the damn thing. You think you can take... I'll tell you right now, you kill the Guardian and give us free access and reign to the gates, I'll pay you a king's ransom in dust.
That would equate to.
It's done.
500, 600 dust.
Nice.
Wouldn't hurt to see these notes.
Yeah, we'll pick a route once we've assessed the situation.
Right,
Hear me
well,
out.
we'll make sure that you got all the information that you need.
Don, hear me out. Do you like it speaky or speak straight?
No, I get the feeling I'm not really gonna have a choice with you. Go ahead, Broody.
What are your fucking state on the goddamn hand of Zarkel?
The fuck's the hand of Zarkel?
So you're not even aware of somebody that is aware of you.
Oh, you mean the hand? The big-ass hand
Yeah.
that roams... Oh, I didn't realize it had a name. Oh, we just thought it was a monster.
Oh yeah. He has an opinion about you.
Really? A hand has an opinion?
Unfucking fortunately.
It has more than an opinion.
The Don will steep
To
with
be
his fingers.
specific.
And what is that? Exactly.
They see you as a Nasha. They kinda
Careful now,
enemy of
Leone.
yours.
They see me as a what? Spit it out.
They see you
What?
as a tumor upon this fucking place. As a nuisance.
Well, that makes sense that a monster would say that. Probably thinks everyone here is a nuisance. Is that
And
it?
I'm sitting here, and all my people, well, my friends, are sitting here with you at this table, hearing out your proposals.
What's your point?
My point is, I'll pull up the remainder of the dust and pull up it on the table, and I kind of like nod to the others to kind of do the same.
Yeah, put the dust on the table too.
I'm not putting shit on the table.
Will not.
Like,
I will.
I'm not giving it up. It's like just a demonstration.
The Don will see that the party is not going along with your ploy, and he'll raise an eyebrow. What's your game, Brutal? What's the point? What do I care if some monstrous hand thinks I'm a nuisance? I think that thing's a fucking abomination.
My point is, I'm new to this place. All of we are. And these people who didn't put their shit on the table have just earned a point.
The Don will shrug.
Disrespect.
The Don will shrug. I have no idea what you're talking about. Feels like my time's being wasted, actually, so if we could get back to the matter at hand.
Sure. Go
Don,
ahead.
I got a question for you. I'm looking for a very specific magical item, a spell book of sorts. And that guy over in the shop over there, who's inhaling dust, told me that I could find it through the gates into the old noble city if I had a chance. So that's where I want to go. If you could gain, utility from getting in there as well, if you want that door open, then we can work together. If not, then I'm not interested. That's where my head's at.
All right. That wasn't really a question.
It was a
Anyway,
statement.
the Don will... Yes, but you said that you had a question.
Oh, did I? Oh, shit.
Anyway, I don't care. So as I was saying, the Don seems annoyed now. Look, you want to make some money working for me? I'll get you the dust. If you want to gallivant, do your own fucking thing, I don't care. If you're serious about taking down the Guardian, I'll pay you a king's ransom for that. Danny here's got the notes. If you want to know more about the sewer system, maybe find a back way in, Donnie's got the maps for that. We'll provide those things for you on the account that you're working for me and no one else.
Hey,
You don't expect to treat us like one of your criminal lackeys. You don't own us.
The Don looks at Jem with a very menacing face. I never said I owned you.
Bruce, it's up to us to accept your missions.
Yeah, it is.
And others. Well, I just don't like the tone of your voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not being too kind? Or let me say it to you this way. You either work for me or you leave. How's that?
Sounds good to me, Don. Danny, can I see those notes? Curio reaches his arm out.
Danny will look kind of over at the Don, and then now the Don looks pissed. Did I say the meeting was done? Sit the hell down! He'll kind of put his hand over the bridge of his nose. Ugh. Ugh. Look. I'm kind of getting a headache from all of this, so I'm just gonna let Donnie explain it to you. If you accept any of these jobs from us, we'll make sure that you're paid. And as long as you're working for us, you'll have a place here. He'll get up and he'll just walk away.
See, we're what you call easy to work with. And that guy just doesn't understand.
Donnie will
I
move
don't know
forward.
if I would call us easy to work with.
Donnie will move forward and will place several pieces of parchment very organized in front of him. And he'll put them into small piles and then make sure that each of you receive a small pile. And then Danny will walk forward and take a crumpled piece of parchment out of his paper and throw it down in the middle of the table. Donnie looks like he's about to puke/throw up when he sees what Danny has, but doesn't say anything. Danny will point to his and say, "That right there's all the notes that we got from all the boys that made it back." And then Donnie will say, "And those are the maps of the sewer system. There's also a few other jobs that you might take on if you so wish to, that the Dawn can offer."
I would like to hear them.
Well, as it just so happens, there are a few people that fallen out of the Dawn's good graces. We think they're hiding out in the Scar. For each one of them that you find, and bring them back here, preferably alive, but we'll take dead as well. You'll be paid 150 dust if they're alive, 75 if they're dead.
Is there a way to identify them? Any scars, any
He'll put
marks?
out a couple of pieces of parchment. All that information is here.
Thank you.
All right. So now we can go a little bit out of character as you guys get to choose where you want to go next. To keep things kind of straightforward, so there are two main missions. Well, to be clear, you don't have to work for the Dawn. You don't have. You can just fuck off and do whatever you want, right? You can go back to the Hand. You can just leave. You don't have to do any of this. But what's in front of you is this: the Dawn is offering you a main mission. Well, two main missions, right? Both of them have the same objective. One is you can try to find your way through the sewer system of Sarcosia and find your way into the Noble District. Doing so means you'll have to fight through an unknowable amount of charred ones. Who knows how many undead? Or you can attempt to take on the Guardian. If you defeat the Guardian, not only will you gain access to the Noble District, but all groups will gain access to the Noble District. So that's something to keep in mind. There are 3 side quests for abducting persons of interest or killing them and bringing them to the Dawn for the Dawn's justice. And they pay a standard rate of 150 to 75 respectively. Plus you get to keep whatever loot they have for yourselves. Specifically, these are adventurous vessels that defied the Dawn, and he wishes for them to be brought to justice.
Can we ask out of character for the loot that they'd be carrying, or what kind of
You have no
adventure is
idea.
there?
You have no idea.
Okay.
That information isn't there. We're only going out of character to make it more efficient to talk about it, but you still only have access to character knowledge.
Do we know what the quest of Crown is? Like, to attune to Crown? The soul bond?
To attune to the crown, you will have to get somebody to tell you what its quest is, which is the Hand.
Okay. You know what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Not the
actually-
Hand, not the Hand. You'll have to find... Sorry, I got ahead of myself. The Hand gave you the crown. Pardon.
Yeah.
The quest of the crown is you have to seek out the vault from whence it came from. So, essentially going to have to find the tomb of Zarkel. That's its quest, is to find the tomb.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to do that. And if we can do that, and if we succeed, we can just go into the Noble District via using sewers, because I'm guessing charred ones would not attack us if we can just control them with Crown, or at least...
I'm keen on the nobles as well, but I think
A lot of junk.
I would prefer Guardian Jem would prefer the Guardian. She doesn't want to go into the sewers.
Yeah.
I
So
would
it's
I
up
would
to-
prefer Guardian over sewers, and then both Guardian and sewers over the detour. It might be more lucrative, but I think it's kind of out of the way. So
Meta, slight meta, but the tomb is in the Noble District, I believe.
Well, that's not really meta. The crown's going to tell you where it is.
It tells us.
Well, remember that information that was put into your head? That's part of it.
Oh.
You know
Yeah,
where
so-
it is.
Leon, it's inside the Noble District, the Tomb of Sarkel. That's where you find your quest as well.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it? Looks at Arcadum.
If
is
it
the
was
tomb-
wrong, if it was wrong, I would correct it.
Okay.
we also have a lot of keys and boxes and shit like that might be unlocked via going to the Noble District. I'm pretty all in for the Noble Districts, but it's which route we take. Do we feel more
Horus
comfortable
could.
going against one big thing or against 100 little things?
Death or glory. We'd go Guardian.
What info do we have on the Guardian itself? What about those notes?
So, the notes on the Guardian is this. They basically explain what I'm about to tell you. So, the Guardian is a major enemy. It is a 7 years, 7 days boss fight. It is not to be taken lightly. With your current party makeup, I'd say you probably have a 20% chance to succeed.
So we'd have to take a side mission before we try.
You don't have to do anything. I'm just telling you what it is right now.
Like, to improve our chances. What I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, you could also play the fight well and come out on top, but the point is that that's a serious enemy.
Do we have information on the Guardian's like physicality, like what it looks
Yes,
like?
the notes include the following. Here, sorry, I was trying to be dramatic with my reveals, but I can just tell you its traits because that's what's written there. Sorry.
Also, I don't see any downsides of going to the hand first. Like, hand might give us some, like, here you go, you can pass via, I don't know, maybe Guardian. Like, give us
There's no
pass
way
for
to
the hand.
contact the hand right now.
No, we know where it is. We can go
These are
see him.
risks of going to the hand. Is one, the hand might not want us to go there. The hand might demand us to go somewhere else. Two, getting to the hand, we could run into more of the Chard. And three, we don't know where the hand is.
Exactly.
Because the hand moved away. So there's a lot of risk.
Yeah.
Next.
But
We could try to find it.
Yeah, first, I think the hand would want us to go there because the tomb is there, actually. So we can open the tomb. And we can free the Zarkel. And that's why...
Let's evaluate the Guardian, the sewers, and then if both of those seem, under a 40% chance of risk, I think we should go find the hand and see if we can get in that way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm betting on.
Also, we have the maps for sewers.
All right.
We might take a look at them.
Okay. The Guardian of the Gate has the following traits. It has Ruthless. It has Martial, Martial Adept, Combo, and Cunning. For those of you that don't know what that means, Ruthless means obviously that it will finish off downed enemies. Martial Adept means that it has advantage on clashes that are done martially, and has access to advanced martial attacks. Combo means that it has abilities that synergize really well together and become better than the sum of its parts. And Cunning, which is probably the most important one, is that this enemy fights you with my intellect, not with its pre-programming.
Is it a humanoid?
It is. It is.
prone to being
It's a knight.
Okay.
It is. The guardian is described as a heavily armored warrior with a brand on its chest.
Do we have information about surroundings of the gate?
There's the gate.
It's a bridge.
There's a bridge with a small moat filled with water. The bridge is about 20 feet in size, and the guardian is in front of the gate.
What is beyond the bridge? 100, 150 feet away?
The bridge's length is approximately 60 feet.
What is beyond it?
The gate.
No, like on the
Oh, on the other side,
where you're coming from.
the scar, or the scar, charred neighborhoods, basically all the broken shit that you guys walk through.
Okay.
So you still have to move. You still have to walk through the scar in order to get there.
Is there any other way than gates? Like, is it just surrounded with walls or something like that?
Yes, it's a walled part of the city.
Okay.
It's literally just guardian or sewers.
I
Guardian
can
is
climb.
more difficult.
If we have a climber's kit, like I can climb those walls.
To get past the guardian first.
Oh, we
No, we can go
No?
from a different place and just jump through the walls.
Danny will shake his head and tell you, "Don't try that. We tried that. Guardian has a sight line on all the walls. Threw a fucking spear over 200 feet. Nailed Ronnie. Cut his ass in half."
Ronnie.
Yeah.
200. Jeez.
All right.
Did you try it when it's daytime or night?
Doesn't matter. Think and see at night. It doesn't sleep.
It doesn't sleep. Okay.
It's called the Guardian. You know.
have you tried speaking to it?
No?
It just kills on sight.
Yeah.
Can we see the map for the sewers?
All
Get
right.
some info on that.
The map for the sewer shows that it is a pretty rampant, labyrinthian level of sewers underneath Sarkosia. Donnie's prediction, because they have not been able to find their way completely through the sewers to get there because of how dangerous it is, but he does have some of it like mapped out, and the rest is blueprints left over from before the cataclysm. By Donnie's calculations, it'll take approximately 4 days to get there, getting through the tunnels of the sewer. Now,
What
Donnie
stopped you
explained-
from finishing the exploration?
because at night, when all the charred ones are not in the sewers, it's fairly easy to navigate. But when it becomes day and they come back inside, they fill the tunnels to where not only is it difficult to walk past them in the first place, but if you engage them, then you're consumed.
What? Have you tried to rain a heavy fire from a distance upon Guardian? How does he react to that shit?
You mean like shooting arrows at him?
Oh,
Yeah, we
from,
tried
like-
that. He just caught them.
Good to know.
All right, what are you guys' feelings? Sewer, guardian, or hand?
I'm still on the guardian.
I'm
We went after
saying
one of
hand.
those other bounties that might give us something for an edge on one of the fights.
It could also just give us a ton of currency and nowhere to spend it.
No district also.
Yeah. Also,
I want to go in. It's not about the dust, it's about the nobles.
I'm gonna look at Danya and Danny. Is there any magical items that we can buy maybe with dust?
Here, no.
So
Where then?
gaining more dust is just buying more time to stay in this city district. I know I don't think we need that much.
Danny
I-
and Donnie, do you have a map of Sarcosia that I could have or buy from you potentially?
I'll shake his head. Not of the whole city, no.
Do you have one of what's around us at least? Or one that would be more useful than the places we've traveled?
I mean, why?
It'd be nice to get an idea of where we're going if we get lost, if we take another route around.
All right, he'll pull out a piece of parchment which has some map drawings of the area, and it will show you that you're in the middle of the residential district on one side of a great river that splits right through Sarcosia, and you can see that there's the charred area which leads towards the noble district, and there's a few places in the chart that it's been marked, but most of it's just kind of haphazardly drawn. It has not been explored thoroughly.
The river north-south and we're on the west side?
The river cuts through east to west.
East, okay. And we're on the south side?
You're on the north side
North side.
because the noble district is the most north.
Gotcha.
Yep. So far, what are you guys thinking?
Yes, and we are gonna vote for what do we do next for our next
Sure.
move.
Sure.
I'd like to avoid the sewers at this point personally. My skill set wouldn't be that great in terms of large hordes of things. My vote is for the hand at the moment.
Same. I vote for the hand.
I vote for the Guardian directly.
Cool.
Yeah.
What hand? Can you explain?
The hand might give us better information on the Guardian, as well as there's all these mentions of Taladoni, and the hand seems to have the most information on Taladoni things.
Yeah.
Makes sense. In that regard.
What do you say, Quill?
I think we might as well. I think we might as well take at least say we'll try to take one of those other bounties that he mentioned, so we could at least have like a lookout. Well, because like we don't know where exactly to find the hand either. So I mean, if we're out just looking for random stuff, we might as well know what else to look for too, and maybe earn some more dust or something on the side. And these other bounties, they might still have loot, even if it's primarily dust that we don't know what to do with.
Danny and Donnie,
So-
can we get a copy of those descriptions for the bounties? So if we find them on our way, we can take care of them.
Sure. And they'll hand you the stacks of appropriate parchments and information.
Awesome.
I'm with Quill on this shit. I don't feel like
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. If on our way we see the wanted people, we might take them, and at the same time we can search for the hand.
We're not saying we're searching for the hand out loud because the Dawn doesn't like the hand.
Well,
I'm gonna ask directly to Danny and Donnie. You know that giant monstrous hand? Do you see it in a specific location very often?
Not really.
Do you know where we could
It
find
doesn't really bother us.
Okay.
Quick reminder that this place is protected and undead can't get close to it.
yeah, there was a barrier. He very much looks like.
How much daylight do we have, and would that be enough to travel the distance to where we first met the hand?
It's getting to about evening.
So no, we should probably spend the night here.
We could take a long rest and go out in the morning and try to find the hand.
Yeah. Also, Donnie, we might need some new equipment. Can you help us on that?
Do we?
I kind of want some of my new stuff. Like a climber's kit or daggers, if you have.
We could provide that. Maybe even a few potions if we've got them in the back. But I need to know
That
what you're
would be-
going to do, so I can tell the Don.
We're gonna head out and try to find some of these bounties. I think
Yeah.
to start.
We are gonna search the charred area. If we see the bounties, we are gonna take them and do our own personal stuff at the same time.
Right, I'll let the Don know.
Oh, but in the end, we all want to get a noble district. You know what?
Yeah, I see end goal.
Yeah, we didn't give up on the noble district. It's just secondary plan right now.
We'll do both, essentially. We'll take the bounties first, and then try to head to the Nobles District.
Sounds good to me.
Fucking hard.
I'll let the Don know. Your rooms are still available if you want to rest.
Rooms?
Much appreciated.
Room.
Ah,
One big building. Well, big, quote unquote.
I don't need any rest. Anyone wants to head out, explore the city a little bit?
What is there to explore?
I don't know. Look around.
I'm
Oh,
going to the outhouse.
basically,
Did we fully explore the area?
You have not fully explored like anything, so.
Yeah. Precisely.
got some shit figured out.
All right, hold on. I'll move you guys.
Yeah, the camera shenanigans.
Yeah. All right. What's it gonna be? You guys gonna go back and rest?
Explore and getting the equipment from Donnie. I'm guessing. Are we resting yet? Because we have it's just getting to the evening. We have time.
Just getting to know the environments around, what is available.
Looking
good
for a
plan?
tavern, as
Well,
usual.
there is a brothel. There is an inn.
We've been to the inn,
Yeah, we've been
right?
to the
Mary
inn.
Jux.
There's a brothel. There is not a tavern.
There was. We were talking about it in the inn.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore. Shame.
Well, the inn has alcohol, but there's no tavern.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck happened to the tavern?
What a great question.
Okay, I'm going to the brothel.
You're like, whoever tells us that the tavern is unavailable, like, what?
Apparently, the tavern owner disappeared, and as such, it has been closed.
Disappeared. Probably one of the runaways.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, and as soon as we are at the Don's place, Horus will confront everyone.
that was just a show of strength and unity and fucking functionality as a unit. I wasn't to give away the fucking dust. I'm not insane.
Not gonna lie,
If I'm
it was kinda a rush plan. If you were to tell us about it beforehand, I'm guessing there's no one who would not put the dust on the table.
Ayo, it was a show of competence, that's all.
I think our show of competence was coming back alive with 6 times the amount of dust he asked for.
We did only provide 11.
And
Exactly what he asked for. But we showed him what we are more capable of, you know?
And he offers us work.
that people become disjuncted.
Enough business talk. Can we just head to the brothel to have some fun?
To the brothel?
Well, it seems like there's nothing else we can do here. This godforsaken place.
I'm not going.
So you're complaining about a godforsaken place, and you're going to a brothel.
Yeah,
Ew,
let me
what?
go to, Mary Jugs.
Wow, look at
Have
this
a
guy.
good sleep.
This guy over here is fucking.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna check out the brothel.
Wait, Curio.
Yeah, what's up?
I kind of want to try to open that thing on your back.
Can
I try it?
With what? Actually, let me do something real quick. I haven't tried this yet. I'm gonna take off the coffin and use the illusion sight on it to see if it's an illusion.
It is not.
Okay. How do you think we could go about opening this?
I mean, I have thieves' tools, so I thought I might as well try.
Don't take this. I mean, you can take this whatever way you want, but the way Svelte reacted to that, to the lock and the symbol, I don't think you can get this thing open. I don't even think trying to break this thing open would probably get it open. We could try, but there's a risk involved with that. If it was just an ordinary lock, or if there's something more, esoteric about it, then maybe I'd give it a shot. But this seems to be holding something that could be volatile, out of our capacity to deal with. So I'm gonna hold on to it for a while. Can Leone inspect the lock as a thief just to see how complicated the lock is without sticking shit in there?
Lock seems pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I try to open it.
Can I do an Arcana on the lock? Or actually, can I cast Detect Magic on the lock? See if it might be something that explodes or kills all of us if somebody sticks their finger in it.
There is a heavy amount of magic on the lock.
No, Leone, let's hold off for the time being. I don't want to stick things into it until we know what might happen if we do.
Just for...
I appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah. If you wanted to, stick my fingers in it, I'm ready to do so.
Curio will wink at Leone.
Oh my hell.
I wink
Amount
back.
of winking.
A lot of winking going on in here.
What about that box?
Leon is
Have you tried to pick that one?
I actually didn't. I want to try to open the other box I have. Can I do that?
Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this in our apartment or our rectangle?
The room, the singular room. Yeah, we can do that there.
Or we could do it at the brothel, so if it blows up, it could cause a lot of commotion.
Ah, yes. Let's just go explode the brothel. If
Oh,
something
God.
is gonna.
Just because we are going to the brothel doesn't mean you guys have to have sex with the girls. We can go there for a lot of other things.
Such as?
Yeah.
Elaborate, please.
Information, having fun, drink, cheer.
I'll work on my novel about the psychology of desperation. Quietly in the corner.
Yeah, Jem just wants to have fun, man.
All right. Okay. Look, man. I've been dreading this.
Welp.
Oh, Jesus.
Are we going to the brothel and then opening the box in the brothel?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
And try
please.
to open the box.
Might
Not
as well
just
check out everything this place has to offer before we go explore the wilderness.
This is my life.
Oh, God.
In chat, read the Bible. Actually, what I'm going to be doing there.
I'm just sitting here with a little pit bull puppy reading the Bible. Jesus Christ. All right. All right, before you guys go to the brothel, understand that I'm still a little gun shy after everything that happened. So if anybody feels uncomfortable, just let me know and I'll tap out, okay? But the character there is going to be played as the character is supposed to be played. So you've been
Do
warned.
your job, man. You are doing it awesome.
You've been warned. Is all I'm saying. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ! All right.
Same goes for me. If I say something that's over the line, like nah, I'll tone it down.
Like I already did my warning. If you are uncomfortable with my yaoi stuff,
All right,
just say me.
here we go, kiddos.
Want to take a roll in the hay, literally?
Brothel music?
I don't have any brothel music right now, unfortunately.
Confirms it done as a whole.
Darude Sandstorm?
But I'll play the Dawn's theme because it's a good theme, and I like that theme.
It is.
Okay.
On is here.
Hold on, I have to adjust position.
French girl pose.
Here we go. God. All right. Alrighty. As you approach the brothel and begin to enter, Hold on. There's somebody behind this counter. And you see this gentleman. Hit him with the handout.
Oh,
Oh no!
Leone, another target?
For the life of me, I could not find the artist that did this. So whoever this is, good job. I haven't been able to find the... Okay. As you enter, he will lean forward and say, "Greetings. Welcome. What pleasures might I provide for you today?"
Some booze and girls. For all of us.
Ah, I see. Women for all, then?
Wait.
Can we
Unless...
keep
Leone?
Just a quick question. What are our options?
We seek to please all manner of tastes and preferences. It doesn't matter, really. We don't do violence.
Oh,
As same.
What do you mean, aw?
What do you mean?
anyway. Can we see what you have to offer? Maybe throw in a few men as well.
Of course. And you will see he starts to cast a spell. His tattoos, essentially put as they are across his body, glow softly. Curio, you recognize those are wizard spells that are tattooed on his body. And he will conjure several simacroli that will act as your concubines for tonight.
The what?
So, essentially, he has summoned false people that their images and visuals change based off what you want.
Ah. Don't mind me then. Just delete one of them.
All right, you guys go have fun in the hay. Drinks will be provided, of course. Before you go, though, he'll hold up a hand.
Not that I wish to damper your pleasures, but there is the matter of payment. I'll require 1 dust from each of you for the evening. Everything else will be provided.
Do we keep the people?
No.
Oh. Can I just accompany my fellows here and not engage with whatever these things are?
You may do whatever you wish, but it is still a dust for the night.
Alright.
Quill's noping out. They're gonna head back to the place they were given.
Actually, can you tell me more about your tattoos, if you don't mind?
Oh, you wish to know more about me?
Yeah.
Strange you would ask me questions
Same.
and not even ask my name.
No, what is your name?
The person who asks for their name should give theirs first, don't you think?
Well, I am Leon. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
Sticks hand in front of Curio.
Go ahead.
My name's Don Curio. I'm a wizard, I take it. You're a wizard as well?
I knew that I recognized one of the arcane arts amongst you. And your name? Big, brutish, and veiny.
You will beg for it later. Right now, you're not gonna get it.
I'll place a dust on the counter and move through.
Oh my lord.
He'll look over to the others, not falling for that obvious dom bait. And he will look at Leon and Curio and say,
My name is Daddy. Daddy Doama.
Daddy, Dama, okay. Nice to meet you.
the artist is Fidback. Fydbac. Thank you. So check them out if you like the art.
You know what? I'm gonna try to open the box since we are here. I'm just gonna take it out, kind of look at it, and try to open it. That was the original plan, so...
Okay, well, he'll raise an
Why
eyebrow
don't
as you
you-
suddenly
why
stop
don't you do
talking
it?
to him and start trying to open a box.
No, I thought Curio was talking to him about, like, mage stuff, so...
He was talking to
I-
both of you, like, what?
I'm sorry, then I'm still here. I didn't want to interrupt the wizard talk, the nerd stuff.
Well, in either case, he'll turn to look at Curio and he will say,
I place the spells that I am knowledgeable of as tattoos upon my body.
they're not so easily destroyed that way.
So this is in lieu of a typical spellbook, I take it.
I find that all of my best adventures and tools are on my flesh.
Well, you wear them quite elegantly, I must say.
Thank you.
Can I grab Leon? And just move inside. And I'll tell him, let's look at your little box inside.
Okay. I'm gonna place a dust and kind of start walking with Gem.
Okay, I'll take all of that.
I have 11 left.
Curio, make me a perception check.
Ready? Perception. Ooh.
Hey, yo.
All right. Well, as you take a
There you go.
closer look at Daoma, you are able to tell that, well, he has lots of spells written on his body, indicating that he is possibly more seasoned than you. You can actually read the spell names because they're tattooed there. You can see that he has Burning Art, several conjuration spells. Just above the piece of his clothing where his V starts, you can see the beginnings of a spell you recognize. The beginnings of the written spell Magic Missile. You pale to think of where that spell is ended and where it's written on his body. That's a complex joke.
Magic missile. Okay, I got it.
His V part.
Yeah, he shoots it from nice places.
No, Daddy.
Sorry. That's the only time I'll laugh at that. Go ahead, please.
No, Daddy. Not really here for the bodily pleasures. More of like to pleasure my mind. I'm an intellectual type, if you will. You know.
Oh, in that
I
case,
noticed
would you like to have a sensual reading?
Well, I'd like a reading of your body, if you don't mind. We could trade spells.
Oh, little voyeurism.
That's the most erotic thing I've ever heard.
That's going to cost you 3 dust.
Curio will give a minute to kind of deliberate and then put 3 dust on the table.
All right. Well,
I consider yours.
he strolls up to the stage, takes off his clothing, and poses. And as you suspected, yep. All right. You may choose any spell. You can choose 2 of them from up to 3rd level to add to your book.
Oh shit! Okay. Can I take time as I'm investigating?
Yeah.
the
Take
contours
your
of the-
fucking time, bro.
Take your time. Enjoy.
I'm gonna lift up his
Yeah.
appendage.
Is it a fade to black moment?
Whoa! All right. I'm fading to black on you, bud. All right, you're putting a black square over what he's doing.
Even fucking
Dear
Horus
God.
blushes at this shit. Okay.
Whoa, bro!
2 spells up to level 3.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll mute myself and take a minute.
Jesus.
What does he smell? Never mind.
What does he smell
What does
like?
he smell like?
He smells like, I guess, coconuts? I don't fucking know.
Good lord, you lift his appendage and ask for what he smells like?
This man's taking a whiff, bro.
Mm.
Jesus. It's a good thing Roxafel's in here. She'd be passing out.
She'd be
I think
handing over all the place.
I think she was around here.
No, she'd be
I don't
screaming
know.
in chat if she was here, so.
Yeah, she's not. That was Foxy Roxy that I saw. So in the ones who left, what are they doing? Are they going?
Yeah, well, I think they're just going. They're just going back to their house. Like
Quill just left.
Quill just left, bro. Bye.
Cool leaf.
Nope.
Quill noped out of there. All right, you guys do anything else in here?
Ah,
Box. I'll watch him do the box while I drink.
Yeah.
Drink.
okay.
So you try to undo the box.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What kind of roll? Sleight of hand.
Yeah, or you can roll your thieves' tools.
I can eat him.
Okay, so with advantage. Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
The
Oh,
box.
yeah.
The box doesn't open.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's the best thing I can do. So I looks at the door. Is Horus coming in?
Nope.
Okay.
I respect privacy, okay?
If you guys want your own time, I can
No,
help.
I'm looking just to be sure. No.
I'm not even waiting for you to say anything, and I shove Horus in.
Mm,
I'm midway doing my things with the simulacrum of this guy, and you're like, shoving me in?
Get in
Yeah,
there!
that's willing.
Eat his ass!
Are there no other rooms?
No,
Just one?
there's only one big orgy room. This is a favela. They don't have a lot of money.
Alright, try me. I will resist. I don't like being forced into. I'm a little bit distracted.
All right, athletics check, Jen. Shoulder check his ass in there, bro. Oh, she bounces off.
Fucking with
Bonk.
advantage.
Bounces.
okay.
Big
Palm on
strong.
the face, like.
No. Now is not the time for hankies pankies.
By the way, the reason I asked why Horus is coming in or not is because we can decide what the conjured fake people look like, right?
The conjured fake people look like?
Like,
yeah, they
the
can look
one-
like whatever you want them to. They're like doppelgangers.
Okay, so it will be weird to have two Horus. That's why I asked.
It's creepy to if you think about it, but if you don't think about it, it's not creepy. So yours looks like
I
Horus?
don't see it.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, you guys done in here?
I want mine look like Svel.
Okay, you guys done in here?
Just kidding.
I want mine to look like Svelte actually becomes Svelte. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa there, chill! Whoa there, kiddo!
I got another one for you.
I cast goodbye!
Good lord.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make it morning now.
Yeah. Please.
Quill sleeps a morally upright rest while everyone else studies.
That was productive, wasn't it?
Studies for the
I choose
exam.
the spells throughout the week,
All right, well,
like on
you
on downtime.
all receive a long rest.
Inspiration.
No. You do, however,
Please?
receive several STDs. No, I'm just kidding.
Magic STDs.
Magic. Sorry, you've come down with a terrible case of the mimic genitals. Oh no.
Well, regardless, Jem is feeling very refreshed. Very, very refreshed.
Oh yeah, you guys are refreshed, nice and Okay.
That's what you call it.
Shit's awkward. Okay, let's just move on.
King Leon. Oh, man.
Well,
Sweet Jesus.
Uh,
Well, that was fun. Okay.
that was the second time I woke up inside another man.
Sexually transmitted inspiration.
so wait. So you're the top?
Yes.
In his imagination.
Both actually.
Oh.
Man, I can't wait to get you guys to kill some zombies. Let's look. Bye. Okay. So-
That took longer than expected.
Where's your actual path?
To the chart zone, looking to the bounties and hand.
Okay.
Whichever we happen to find first.
So the same spot we met the hand at, we just route towards there. If we see a dude, we kill him.
Wow. That's a big wowzers for me.
Oh, Curio, how was your experience?
It was informative.
Oh.
I know. I was looking.
I was.
It was like
I was hiding.
So
Twitch.
boring.
Go ahead and transfer everybody there. I've got them placed on the map. I just need you to transport their visions there.
Okay.
Correct.
It's now loading.
Correct thy camera.
At least he wasn't like a girl with 2 buttholes. It weirded me
I'm
out.
sorry. What did you say? Holy
I
shit!
love Luke. He's fucking.
No, he was nice to me though.
Yo, bro, they got 2 butt. That's so fucked up to say, dude. What the
What?
fuck?
The chat is like, what the fuck?
All right. All right, everybody
Yeah, Curio
loaded.
says that to you as if you understand what he's saying, and he's not fucking.
I'm just amused.
There's still the number.
I just finished, so it might take a second.
Okay.
Is there another flame bitch?
I would hope not during the day.
I'm in a killing mood now.
How long after dawn did it take for us to get here? Like hour-wise?
Only a couple.
Okay.
All right.
I'm loaded.
Damn
When
it,
the
if
same
only I
place is
managed.
burnt down?
Fuck. Yep.
Everybody loaded?
Yep.
All right, make me survival checks then, everyone.
Right away.
Yeesh.
Just felt fucked with you.
Yeah, you know.
And we're rolling pretty good this session.
Yeah. 19 top.
But
Blinked out of existence.
What the?
just like,
What incarnation?
Alrighty. As you guys roll your survivals, you're able to make it about this far before you start to become unsure of which direction to go into. But, however, you have been able to avoid any such lingering charred ones as the sun is high in the sky and, well, it's kind of blocking it all out. So now I need you to... Well, there's a few decisions you get to make. You can see that there are the charred remains of your battle against the Flame Witch. Way, way up ahead. But you're quite a bit further back. Oh, hold on. I have to delete these.
Question, did we get our, like, equipment and stuff?
You got whatever you asked for, yeah.
Okay.
You got rations and a climbing kit.
Climbing it. And 2 daggers.
2 daggers, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's it gonna be, guys?
Let's just head out to the to a side, I guess. Try to find
You want to
somewhere.
explore the area.
Someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a couple of places you can explore. I'm going to zoom out your camera here. So, right now you are currently on the edge of where the warding begins to fail. There is a large, like, fallen... You guys can see where my mouse is, right? My little finger.
Yeah.
My little
Yep.
purple one? Yeah. So this
Yeah.
this place right here is a large kind of fallen over building that's collapsed in on top of this one here. There are a bunch of buildings in here and over here. Here's the building where you fought the Flame Witch. You can still see the burn marks on the top of the roof. There's more buildings here. There's buildings here. And then if you look down here, there is a large statue. There's a strange tent. And then up here you have what appears to be a pathway that leads towards a more noble-looking part of town.
That might be the route to the Guardian up there.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go? Most of these buildings are enterable, so.
Which building looks most safe? Like most covered and safe?
None of them. None of the buildings
None
look
of them.
safe. Like, not really. I mean, probably the one you're in, right? Well, the one you're right in front of is the most secure out of the material it's made of. But I would not. None of these buildings are OSHA certified.
Hey,
Tents?
Leone,
Question
did
mark?
you... You asked me about tents? I wanted to try to do something with the crown while Leone's wearing it. See if we
Okay. I'm wearing it right now.
Okay, did you attune to it?
I couldn't.
Okay, but you attempted to?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a message to you and say, Hand of Zarkel, can you hear me?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Alright, that's all for me.
Well, this building's right here, so Quill's gonna go ahead and have a look.
Okay, so I guess you guys are starting there. All right, it seems that there is a way to climb in right around here.
Okay, I will go first.
Yeah, Horus, your voice bubble thing is stuck.
Huh?
No, at least for me it is. Am I?
Yeah, it's same.
Yeah.
So T, it should be. Yeah. So climb here.
Climb here.
Okay.
Athletics check.
Climbing athletics. Can I do acrobatics?
No.
Okay.
Climber's gear right now?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay.
Is that sufficient?
Yep. So you start climbing up the ridge line here
Yeah.
until finally you come to what looks to be a way inside.
Okay, I will actually like move to the place they are at and try to give them a rope, maybe, to make it easier. Can I do that? Yeah, okay.
All right, you can tie a rope off there.
Okay, I will do that and try to help anybody that tries to climb.
Quill's going up. Where are you? There you are. Do I still need a roll for that?
No, rope's fine.
Okay.
I can just move everybody up.
Ooh.
Okay, you're basically in the top floor of this building. It appears to be somewhat safe. The
Take my rope back.
boards creak. They're cracked. There are breaks in the stone. And there are some ways to get through the stone walls.
Is this
These
like an
walls?
opening?
If it looks like an opening, it's an opening.
These are walls.
Those are walls, yes.
Okay.
Let's go through the opening. Wondering what the heck is this?
Okay, perception check on that thing.
Me too. Natural 20.
All right, with your 22 and 25, what you're able to see is that you see what appears to be a room with a few mannequins inside of it. Wooden false men. On top of this pile of rocks in front of you, you can see that one of the mannequins is holding a large red book.
I'm staying away from them.
This stuff.
Look, I want to. Can I? If you guys want to explore a bit, I can cast detect magic on this and figure out more about it.
Try picking it up first.
Don't touch it, Jim.
I'm not touching it.
That's another book to the north, by the way, that thing right there.
Ooh, books. Does this? Can I Arcana both of these and see?
8 in Arcana.
Perception.
Perception.
Advantage.
All right, the book on the ground seems burnt, almost to a crisp. It looks like it might not be very useful. But the book, being held by the mannequin, appears to be intact and unharmed. Quill, make me a perception check in that part of the room. All right, Quill, in that part of the room, you can see that there is a small bookshelf, a couple vanity drawers, and what appears to be a mannequin with a backpack laying next to it, and a mannequin spread eagle on the ground.
This isn't creepy at all. Let's go see what's in the backpack.
Okay. As you take a look at the backpack, you can see that it's adventuring supplies. There's a bedroll, there's all the things that you would need to kind of survive out in the wilderness. But as you open the backpack, inside you find something quite strange indeed. You find a set of puppeteer's manipulators. Which, for those who don't know, those are the wooden crosses with the strings.
How many men were missing? Like the ones who run? How many was there?
It was 3, wasn't it?
Okay, I have fear of human-like figures and mannequins, so I'm not touching them. I'm not even getting close to them.
You kick the mannequin. Nothing happens.
Yep. It's fine, Leon. They're just mannequins.
I'm staying at guard here, away from the mannequins.
Well,
Is
leave
this
that
a
shit alone, I guess, and start going through
ledge?
these.
It's what?
Is this a sharp fall down there?
Yeah, about 200 feet.
Oh,
Do I see anything in there?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for stealth and just stay on the guard.
Okay.
15. I'm gonna try to hide into rumbles.
Okay. You doing anything, Curio?
Can I get detect magic to go off at this point?
Yep. That book's magic.
Do I know what kind of magic?
It appears to be...
Transmutation.
It's transmutation.
I knew it.
Can I do an Arcana for potential repercussions for touching the book?
Well, that's not how that works. But you can make an Arcana, and I can tell you what you know about the book.
Okay.
Good try, though.
Ooh.
You don't know shit. If you want to learn more about the book, you'll have to interact with it.
Okay. Can I talk to my familiar?
Sure.
Hey. Can I name? Do I name you? Do you have a name? Does it say anything back to me?
I don't know, does it? It's your familiar.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, did you intend for me to roleplay your familiar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I just wanted it to be.
I didn't know
be
that, dude. God, that completely. I thought you were telling me no, you had your own. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, all right.
No, I just wanted like a black moth that fits my hand.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood what you meant when you said that. Oh, righty then. Let me get you a familiar. Oh, God. You know what? I'm probably just going to get this actually drawn. It's going to be a permanent member. And I don't feel like going through all these furry moth girls.
What about the...
Why not?
Furry moth? Are you a pseudo animal or something?
All right. Here we go. I got something. All right, you look down your moth. Go ahead and ask your question again.
Do I name you? Do you have a name?
You can
I
call
think
me
I know
whatever
you.
you want.
Okay, I'll call you Oatmeal.
Oatmeal is a good name.
Can you touch that book for me?
Hell no.
Lando. Hey, Horus.
What?
Can you touch this book just briefly for me? It's just a
Touch
personal
this?
favor.
No.
Okay.
He's pretty smart.
Alright, I'm gonna go look around for some context clues about what that book could be. I'll pass the scene.
Okay. What?
Is this a like dead room? Like there's no other ways out.
Softly in the background. Shamona. All right, Quill and Gem. What are you guys doing?
You know what?
I was looking through these drawers and whatever now.
Make me an investigation check, Quill.
I have to do it.
You don't see nothing. Nothing of value
That's
anyway.
crazy.
There's stuff like there's some quills, some parchment maybe, and no, not you. There's some empty bottles, but
It's a little.
nothing.
This is the one Gem kicked, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any specific like identifiers in this mannequin? Scars, missing fingers, or something like that? Or
No,
are
no,
they all same?
No visible damage to any of them.
Are they all same? Or have any differences? Heights?
They all appear to be the same. Yep. Except the poses that they're in.
Guys, I don't like this. These mannequins are in really good condition in a really bad building. There's a transmutation book. I don't know that. There's a magical book. There was 3 missing men, and there's 3 mannequins. I have a really bad feeling.
You think they were turned into mannequins? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
that's my theory. I don't want to mess with any mannequins. I don't like them. And I'm saying we just leave this.
Well, if the
I
book
don't-
turned them into mannequins, then they should all be touching the book, right?
It might be an area of effect magic that turns anybody in the radius into mannequins. It might be a monster that's summoned from the book. It might be any kind of other shit. It's magic. We don't know the limitations.
It doesn't fucking need to be magic. Nobody needs to touch my bow or I shoot them with a bow and they're dead. Let's move on.
I don't know. That's teledonic magic or some shit like that. This magic is really might be really different than what we think magic is. It might be much more complex and advanced. So I don't want to mess with this.
All right, you guys can go. I'm gonna grab one of these books. I'm gonna throw it at the book and see what happens, but like at an angle, you know.
I'm running.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on, but all right.
Is this outside? What is
I can't
this?
just let a magic book go.
I do not promise to bury a corpse.
Oh wait, what was your question? What? Is that outside? Yes.
Curio. Okay. Curio just threw a book. What happens?
Well, he threw a
I
book.
grabbed the book.
What book?
I grabbed the book and I'm gonna go to about which one of these books?
Wait, you drew which book did you take?
One of the ones on the bookshelf.
Okay.
Or just like a rock that something.
Got it.
I'm gonna go to about here, or just within line of sight for that book, and try to throw it at it.
All right. Make an attack roll. DC 5.
Ready. I have a dagger. Should I just use that?
Yeah, just use that. Hey! Nothing happens.
Did the book fall down on the ground?
No.
Huh. Okay.
Very productive. Let's carry on.
Jem is wondering what the hell this wizard is doing.
Like, why? Why take the risk?
I can't just walk away from a magic book. You don't understand.
All right, you guys
Is this
climb.
right now?
Pick it up.
You guys climb over the barricades. Okay.
Can you just do that?
So you see a few cracks in the stone, and you see inside, and you see a bunch of charred images onto the ground, into the wood here.
Into here, where?
Through the cracks in the stone. Look to your left.
Oh, okay.
Investigate?
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
We have to be under the roof to see that.
Is there any other burn marks?
You see what you see.
Seems normal.
Not going that place.
Can I try to go inside? Is there a
Go
way?
inside what?
Sorry, couldn't hear you.
You want to go inside here?
Yeah.
You got to find another way in because you're only looking through cracks.
Can I try to climb to the roof?
Yeah, athletics check.
Athletics.
All right, Quill and Jem, as you enter this room, you can see a massive storage area with boxes that seem to be sealed.
Unseal with my hands.
Okay, so to do that, it's going to take tools and time. That's how secured these boxes are. If you're willing to spend a couple of hours, we can see what we can find.
If it doesn't budge, I'm just gonna walk away.
I don't have any tools on me.
What kind of seal?
Pneumatic. It's sealed with caulk. Or in this case, I suppose it would be mortar.
I was just asking if there was any heraldics or anything like that.
Mortar isn't the right thing. Look, they're sealed by animal fat, I believe it was, as the right technology level. But the point is that they're sealed. They will take time and tools to open.
Can I just...
you
know what?
I suppose you could open it without tools, but it would take longer.
Got some tools.
Smell of anything? This place?
Wood. Burnt wood, as the whole place smells like.
We can crack open one and see what's inside.
You could just try stabbing one. Just wood after all.
Alright, if you guys are doing that, I'm gonna throw more shit at the book. See if I can knock it over.
Arcadum,
Yeah.
how about a 19 athletics?
Yeah, you're on the roof now.
Right. Oh, I can't. It
I got
says
you.
there's a wall. Okay. Is there any holes in the ceiling? Can I?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna climb down to the other side.
All right, in this room, Quill, you find what is the remnants of a boarding house. There are several bits and pieces of cloth and bedding that are kind of fallen over. So this building, before it fell over, must have housed a lot of people.
Nothing else interesting.
Make a perception check.
There you go.
Under one of the pillows, you find a crowbar.
Oh. Convenient. That would be a tool.
I stab the
Hey, look what I
box.
found. They hold up the crowbar.
Oh, what?
You stab a
Open
box.
the door.
Nothing really seems to happen.
I'll take the crowbar and try to pry one of the boxes open.
All right, that takes time. It's going to take you
Hey.
about... All right, do you want to do a small box or a large box? Small box is 30 minutes, large box is an hour.
Well, let's go for the 30-minute box, see what's inside.
All right,
and
we'll
if
come back to you in a
there's
second.
anything enticing.
We'll come back to you in a
Yo,
second.
Quill, did Quill grab the handlebars for the mannequins, the control bars?
No.
I'm gonna go use the detect magic and investigate those.
They are not magical.
I'm super worried about Curio.
I'm gonna try to see how easy it is to take a leg off or an arm off of one of these things to use it as like a boomerang to try to hit that book off.
Alright.
Not easily.
A leg ring. Okay.
You could just throw more shit at it.
Hey, Gem.
You don't even need to say. I'm just gonna pick it up.
Can you touch that?
Any objections? Yeah, sure.
Please don't.
Oh God,
If it does-
she's gonna do it.
Please don't. Please don't.
You're not there. I take a deep breath
Okay.
and I pick it up.
I'm preparing to cast shield as a reaction.
Oh boy.
I knew it.
Well,
Well,
You lose your hands now.
I
Part 2.
yeah, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it, guys.
Oh.
freeing.
Hopefully it's not that bad.
Yep, we got a lot of stuff to do. I've got to do some updates based off that.
Very worrying.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm eating ass.
Did you just touch
Both
the box?
S's.
What? Yeah. What?
Alrighty then. Holy shit.
I mean, I think it was very clear that book was turning people into mannequins.
Not necessarily. I mean, if the 3 mannequins were all touching the book, that's kind of like a one. You could jump to conclusions.
Yo, gem construct? Based.
Alright. Let's take a look at some fantastical fan art.
If the book doesn't kill you, I'll buy it from you.
Fair enough.
Man.
Let's see what we got. First, we have the Conflux vending machine, Confizz. Now with flux berries.
Nice.
Gem and Melee from Spirits Rise at the beach together. Wow.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Lady's so cute.
The Greed and Guilt Bingo that was made 2 weeks ago. Booba.
We definitely got those.
Hey, look, it's Pulp. We got some Donnie art. Oh, is that a new artist I see?
yeah.
New artist, new artist, new artist, new artist, new artist.
Oh.
All the gay
shit.
hashtags are rainbow. Now watch, kissing the homies goodnight. See? It's not gay.
True.
Yep. I
Oh
fucking had
no,
that point.
Waymaker did fan art of Gem. Guys, a brothel. So many things we could do there. Think of the information.
And then all we did was to fuck around.
I got 2
All
spells.
fucking around, no
I cast
finding out.
magic
True.
missile. Oh god.
I got to see his Leoneman's tiny hut.
Slaps the brothel. This boy.
Greed and
Oh,
Guilt
so much
character
information.
splash page. I like that.
Cool.
Oh god. Oatmeal is a good name.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh my god, that was fast.
That was very fast.
Jeez.
Oatmeal, touch the book.
Uh-oh. It's starting to pop off. Oatmeal, touch the book.
did that?
Fuck you, no way. All right, pretty boy, step up. What do you want? Not you. I was talking to him. I like
consistent.
the sparkle, dude.
Very
Oh
nice.
no.
Oh my god, that's...
Care for
I love
some
that.
sensual reading? Oh no.
50 Shades of Daddy.
Jesus Christ.
The whole interaction just mwah, chef's kiss.
Holy fuck. That's wild. Alright, I think that's all the fan art.
Hell yeah,
I'll
thanks, guys.
just let your eyes linger
you.
on that. Alright, let me go back and thank these submarinos. They keep the dream alive. Let's see here. Beikai, thanks for the 4 months. Fernando, thanks for the 9 months. Opallegro, thanks for the 16 months. Man, you are from the old times. Dursun, thanks for the year. Megamiz, thanks for the gifted sub. Demon Lord Gradum went on a sniping spree and gifted like 4 subs, it looks like. Thank you for that. Chasing Cloud 5, thanks for the 7 months. Foxy Roxy, thanks for the 7 months. Another Demon Lord snipe. Sauce Brun, thanks for the 2 years. That's my boy. And J Pakchoa, thanks for the 23 months. All right, and that puts our total of subs at 2,274. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Man,
It's war out here with all these subs.
you
Yeah?
shouldn't supposed to touch that book.
Gem would.
Like I had my theory, and I even guessed the type of book. Right, it's transmutation.
Mm-hmm.
I
Did Curio tell us anything from what he investigated?
Yeah, I relayed that.
Okay.
Whoa.
it's
I mean, it's just a book. It's just a book.
Undead,
it's not just a book.
Just a book.
Undead,
To
thanks for
her,
the gifted
it's
sub.
just a book.
Demon Lord Gradum, thanks for the gifted sub. They're targeting people now.
I guess we'll find out.
Demon Lord is a fucking sniper.
Mm-hmm. These nerds are rambling about their nerd garbage. Look at them
Like-
reading books.
I'm gonna remind you that you said it's
Yep.
just a book. When you lose your hands next session,
Sure.
it's gonna be like
Remember what I said when Gem awoke the first episode? She's never punished. She never learns a lesson. It's just. Also, I think it's
Books
felt
are
like-
evil. They have words in them.
yeah.
Disgusting.
We need new badges. Yeah, we're trying to think of new badges. Caped Fish, thanks for the 10 gifted subs, man.
Hi, Caped Fish. That's how he says hi.
Hell yeah.
The oil flood.
Even in Cape Fish.
Fucking Caped Fish coming in here. At least it's just Caped Fish. I'm not getting hit by Nina and fucking the oil barons and the Australian opal miners and the Singaporean business people.
yeah. I guess Nina doesn't watch our campaign. I never saw her.
I think Nina's been like trying to get sleep.
Yeah,
Sleep's got
it's pretty
fucked,
late.
apparently. Yeah, this is good times though. Good
It was
time
awesome
arenos.
times.
Brothel episode. I'm very satisfied.
Oh, same. I am also very satisfied.
I'm hoping I can keep stuff up for you guys.
You are still alive because Horus doesn't know what you did.
Yep.
Yes,
Fucking imagine if I didn't roll a 4.
Yeah.
I'm touching this man's naked body like I'm looking at fruit at the grocery store. It's completely like unemotionally involved.
By the way, Jukebox, you were very welcome inside that room.
Man,
Just saying.
Yeah.
Bro,
I-
Bro, that sniff was more lewd than anything an entire
It's
fucking
the sniff.
oh god.
the sniff, man. I was
I got
like,
20
what does he
base-
smell like?
What does he?
I got 20
what,
base intelligence.
what does he
Oh.
smell like?
Oh my god.
I'm taking notes here.
Cultured man.
okay.
Hey Arcadum, I sent you some tips. What? Wait, is this a joke? Are you trying to set me up for some gross joke, bro?
Oh man.
I will remember this for a long time. This episode, lift his appendage and sniff. I'm like, what
If you did send it to me, thank you. I don't know why it's not popping up. I gotta readjust some of the stuff so we can get more out of that. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the gifted subs. Thanks for all the support. Thank you for all the watchers. Please feel free to join the Discord. We're going to be doing a lot more
It's an
Discord related
ultimatum.
stuff.
Get it?
It's demon time.
my!
It's demon time.
Thanks for the gifted bits, man. Yeah, we got lots
Demon
of
time.
stuff that we're working on for the Discord. So feel free to join in and jump on in. Thanks for the hype train.
Oh, yeah.
Roxy,
Thanks,
you
guys.
missed out a bunch of
Wins kick puncher. Oh, if we're on a hype train, I guess I'll stick around till then, at least.
Beach episode. Let's talk about the beach
The
episode.
beach episode.
Oh,
When's
yeah.
that
yes.
happening?
Yes.
Jace?
We were planning on a really nice beach episode.
You mannequins need sunscreen.
crossover.
No, they need lacquer, dude. They need lacquer to protect them from the sun damage.
Man. Jem's impression of Curio is just... It's just like he's the kind of guy that would like bring around a mannequin and just mumble to it. Like that kind of vibes.
But that'll probably happen. Yeah.
Oh my
I-
gosh.
I used to have automatonophobia, which is like fear of human-like figures. I used to have that. Well, I'm kinda over it. I'm not scared, but I'm still uncomfortable with them.
Get them
So I
some
was like-
polyurethane.
Yeah, IRL are in character.
IRL. In character, I'm trying to I still remember the feeling, so I will try to roleplay as if Leon had the phobia, and try to do that.
Don't worry, I won't send you anything. Humanoid. Like,
Please don't learn how to make the dolls and use them against me. I will cry.
I will laugh.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
am
Undead
dead.
Commander with the 10 gifted subs. Look at you, bud. Boom, bam. Hit him with the.
Thank
Hit him
you.
With the... Man, that's a lot. 2288, I think. Oh, that reminds me. This month is the chat date. Date with chat. Very cool.
Let's fucking go.
Wait. Is that the fucking thing that you wanted to go to the restaurant with the
Yeah, Whataburger.
Yeah,
date?
Whataburger.
Date?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gonna do
Do
it?
we have
Yeah.
a date?
Yeah, we're gonna do it this month sometime. Very soon.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to Whataburger
Oh, my,
and have
man.
the chat date. Continues to pass
hope-
around the same $5, my lord. The economy is fueled by a single $5 bill, my lord. What day I need to know? I'll let you guys know the day when I know.
Like preemptive an announcement, like a day
Yeah. I'm
before
gonna
the
try. I'm
day?
gonna try and give like a week's notice, hopefully.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna tell everybody. I need to find the Whataburger and ask them if they're okay with that, and maybe they could play some safe music for stream. Which I think I should be fine, but still. And I'm gonna do like a chat date, just chatting. We'll try and get like 2 hours at least. I'm gonna get a nice collared shirt. I'm gonna look my best at the Whataburger.
I don't think I have ever seen you in like a colored shirt.
I've seen you in a maid outfit though.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, of
yeah.
course.
which is a strange
Oh man, that's...
situation.
I think I did see you in a colored shirt.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yep,
It's gonna be
I'm
nice.
gonna set up my camera, my mic, and I'm just gonna fucking just sit in the back in the corner by myself, and just fucking chill and take Chad on a date, bro. God, dude. Should let Chad fill out speed dating cards. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up with something. I might do a thing where you can, like, I might set it up to where you can, like, throw bits or something to, like, ask date questions or something.
Can we order food for you?
Fucking awesome, dude.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if Whataburger would be on board with this one, but
Yes,
perhaps some
let-
other fucking fine dining could be.
Nope. It's got to be Whataburger. It's gotta be ridiculous because it's Whataburger. Chat votes what food I eat. I don't know about that, but I'll let chat order their food.
Well, chat would eat what chat would, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do for chat. I can't decide if I'm gonna have somebody wear a GoPro and just be chat and have their hands and like eat the food or whatever, or like I don't know, dude. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be weird. I want it to be as ridiculous as possible. I also want to take selfies with chat. First person date, yeah, something like that. I want it to be an authentic experience.
What is the face of the chat? Have you came up with an idea of?
I don't know. I thought about either having a GoPro strapped to somebody else's head, or like just setting it up with like I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna figure it out.
Nice.
There's also a chance that a special guest will be there, so we'll see.
So people can use their like virtual reality headsets to actually have it like living because it's first person. Nice.
Oh my god.
People's first date with the Arcadum.
Minecraft eating noises. Nom 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 nom.
Never thought this day would come, honestly.
Oh my gosh. And I think it'd be really cool for the community too, because everybody could get dressed up and take IRL pictures of themselves and put them in the chat, and everybody.
Yes.
That'd be fucking sick, dude.
Yo, there's like an AI image generator that compiles a bunch of other images and makes them whole. Isn't that the thing?
Yeah.
First
Submit
date
our
in
image.
10 years.
You know, like a 1,000 pictures put into one, and it makes like an avatar of them.
God, that'd be so funny, dude. Just everybody overdressing.
Wow,
I can't wait.
yeah.
Hey, and if a date goes well, I might take chat out again for another date. I might do another date night for chat. Make it like a thing if people really enjoy it and if the stream goes well. Thanks for all the gifted subs. Thanks for all the support, guys. So yeah, chat date will be soon. The current sub goal is 5,000. For if we get to 5,000, that'll be an 8th game unlocked, a sock puppet stream, and a chair stream. Also, my birthday is next month on July 24th, and I'm probably going to do a birthday stream, so that'll be fun. But yeah, there you go.
Well, it was a lot of fun.
Alright.
Man,
I'm shutting
can't
this shit
wait
down.
for the next session.
I'm shutting it down. Bye bye,
chat.
chat
Have a
room.
good
Bye
day.
bye.
Peace out, man.
Don't forget to join the